So my idea was to share some of the, maybe not actually the direct experiences, but maybe share some of the thoughts about what the purpose of pilgrimage is all about, what we can expect to get out of this sort of pilgrimage. I assume that many of you probably have already been on this sort of pilgrimage, and those of you who haven't been on pilgrimage, maybe an opportunity to learn something more about it, and maybe it will inspire you to do this sort of thing in the future. So the first thing I want to talk about pilgrimage is basically why was it, what is the background for this sort of pilgrimage? What is the reason that we do pilgrimage in the first place? And I know that the beautiful thing about Buddhism is that there is a very good reason why we do these things. And that reason is that it was actually laid down by the Buddha 2,500 years ago, that this is a very good idea to go to those places where the Buddha actually was staying 2,500 years ago. And because it was laid down by the Buddha, because he actually recommended this sort of thing, there is a powerful authority there to go on this sort of pilgrimage. There's a powerful reason why this is a good idea. Presumably, we can assume that the Buddha wouldn't have said so if it wasn't a good idea. So in Buddhism, there is a very kind of authoritative statement behind the reason why we do this sort of thing. And the Buddha said specifically, the 4 places that we should go to are the places where the Buddha was born, where he got enlightened, where he preached the first sermon, and where he entered parinibbana, in other words, where he died, passed away at the end of his career.